So Outerbike day one in Whistler, it has been pretty darn good. The day got started off really wet and rainy, and I was thinking about riding a Rocky Mountain Thunderbolt, but I switched it up to the Rocky Mountain Pipeline because 27.5 plus, almost like a fat bike, was gonna probably do a little bit better in this wet and rainy stuff, and it did. It did really nice. I had a hell of a time riding this bike today, and it was just probably an hour and a half guided ride with Outerbike, and on these trails, the Lost Lake trails, also the Zappa trails, it's also called, because a bunch of Frank Zappa named trails, I guess. But had a good time on this bike, this 27.5 Pipeline. Actually did a whole separate test ride video if you want to learn more about the Pipeline. Just click up here somewhere and you can check it out. But yeah, I got there early because I just wanted to be the first person. I didn't want to get in the whole mob of people running, and the running thing actually didn't end up happening, which is nice, but people just kind of started to trickle out and get the bikes they wanted, and I was kind of like, oh, wait, we're already going, and there was no organization for that kind of thing. There's no you're first, so you're gonna get first dibs at the bike. So tomorrow I'll just be a little more conniving probably and stake my claim. Everybody is talking about the Ibis bikes and how much they love those today. Industry 9 actually brought some Santa Cruz bikes along, which is great because Santa Cruz demos aren't here. Yeti's here, Norco, Rocky Mountain, and Ibis. So the first half of the day, I rode the Rocky Mountain Pipeline, and then the second half of the day, I took out the Norco Range, and I took it to the Whistler Bike Park because we get 3 lifts at the Whistler Bike Park, and that was a blast. That was really fun. The bike handled really well. If you want to hear me talk about that bike, just click on the top right. I did a test ride video for that one as well. First experience in the Whistler Bike Park, and really had a fun time. I thought it was all jumps and pajama pants, but actually they have some good technical descending fun stuff. And even the green trail that I first went down, Del Boca Vista, was pretty technical and pretty tough. And then we actually ended up hitting some blue ones like Samurai Pizza Cat and Devil's Club, I think, was a black that we went down. So I got a good variety in, and I felt pretty confident. I hit a couple drops, stuff I've never done before. Pretty intimidating, good stuff, but it pushes your comfort zone. You get better and better. So Outerbike day one, very solid start. You're missing out if you're not up here.
You want to follow?
Sure. All right. Oh! Yikes. Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah. Zero traction. Yeah. Whew.
I thought you did it on purpose.
No, man.
It looks sick.
Yeah.
You're like